say. A few things. It's H right now. Well, very blendy right now. It's me and Bo, I think. I wanted to talk. It's been a while. I'm sorry if you can hear our YouTube in the background. This is why we have a microphone, so that you can't hear our YouTube. That covers our voice so that people outside don't hear us. I got a really itchy nose, I'm sorry. Also, I realised that we have a screen on the outside of our phone for a reason. Sure, our phone folds in half, and that's really helpful for standing it up in selfie mode, but we have a front camera that we can actually see when we use, so I thought, why not, let's try that, let's see if that makes any kind of difference in quality. I've noticed our video quality tends to be a bit shite because we use a phone camera. Not that I give a fuck, but I thought I'd try it. Let me know what you think. I know I'm not properly in frame, I don't want to be. So yeah, I've got a few things to talk about. Life's hard at the moment. That's all I gotta say. We are getting evicted. Thank fuck, honestly, this place is a shithole. But yeah, we're being evicted. We've got 2 months to leave, or else we're gonna get forcefully evicted. Love it. Love that for us. Like, I kind of think it's for the better, because, like, he's a dickhead, and I just want to push him off a cliff, you know, like Looney Tunes style. He floats until he looks down, just... But yeah, like, I'm sick of him complaining at us about the most random things and being very belittling to us. You know, last time he was here, I tried to put him in his place a little bit. You know, he turns around and he's like, you got a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. I'm like, yeah. And he's just like, it's fire hazard. And I'm like, no, it's not. And, you know, I tried, but he just does this thing where he will mumble and walk away from any kind of conversation where he knows he's not winning. Like, he will just walk out and leave. He's basically a man-child. And I can't with that energy, I just can't. I've got better things to do with my life. I've got to look out for me, you know. That's all that matters. None. I'm sorry if you can hear the YouTube, but you probably can. You can probably just hear whoever this is just screaming about something in Minecraft. But yeah, we might be moving. Well, we will be moving soon, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna have to pack everything up. We're gonna have to take everything down. We just got everything nice and cozy here, even though it's not cozy. But we're hoping it'll be a good opportunity to find something better. It's really hard to find places when you're in our situation. we're approaching the council, we're waiting for all of that stuff. But when you're on lab benefits, people don't want you. We went to a viewing yesterday, we've been going to viewings, and we went to one yesterday, and it was just full of fucking families and young couples of babies, and you just know that you're not gonna get it. Two young, poor ass looking people who can't afford a shower, can't have a shower and look nice if you've got no fucking money for a shower, so you try your best to look somewhat decent, but you got eye bags and greasy hair, and you're never gonna get it. You only get places like this where you know that the person's trying to take advantage of you. They're trying to find people who they know are vulnerable, and that's not great, knowing that there are people out there who are looking for people like me and my roommate to prey on us. I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because we're not very on it. We're not very smart when it comes to all the fine print and things, and they could easily just turn around and scam us in a way. But we're trying to get help from whoever is willing, and trying to figure shit out. But we're hoping that by Christmas we're going to be in a new place. It sucks to move, it's so stressful, but I'm just hoping it'll be warm and cozy and better than here, and we can get a tree. That'll be great. But yeah. Sorry, it's been a while, I guess. Everything's just felt like a blur. Casey was here, I think, for a short amount of time. I don't really know, but they were here. But it only feels like yesterday that they weren't here. It kind of feels like they just popped in for a minute, but I know they didn't. It's hard having messy perception of time. I noticed that I'm around a lot more than I realised. I don't ever really say much, because the voice mainly, but I can try my best to put on a bow voice and pass as a Brit. But yeah, I've just noticed that I'm around a lot more and just kind of in and out. I'm sorry, we are likely getting ill. Blame the roommate. So that's gonna be fun. Feel that coming. Very breathless, very coffee at the moment. I think that's also why I've just kind of been dead, kind of been exhausted just all the time. But yeah, it feels like I've been coming in and out and in and out. I get snippets of what's going on. Mainly conversation. Bo's been playing a lot of this game lately. And when they're just in that gaming headspace, you just kind of let go, I don't even think they're there. It's just play and fly and go, you just let go. So I don't really ever remember those moments, but occasionally I remember, like, I seem to be fighting a lot with the roommate. I think it's because I'm not afraid to call people out. Like, I'm not afraid to call out weird behaviour, in a way. Like, sometimes she's hyper aware of us, and I mean hyper aware. You know, we will breathe funny, and she'll be like, "You alright? What's wrong?" And you're like, "Get off my dick, please." You know, and it's this like hyper, and she'll flinch and move so suddenly, and it freaks you the fuck out. And so I end up just saying, I'm like, "What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you so aware of me right now? I came near you and you freaked out. You jumped up and basically threw my jumper at me because I pulled it from slightly underneath you. And you flinched, freaked, grabbed through. And then when I was like, what are you doing? You were like, oh, it was because and then make up some bullshit, and then I call you out on your bullshit, and then you're just like stuck because you don't know what bullshit you can spin then. I don't know, I've just been calling her out, you know, she lies to my face all the time, and it gets really hard. You know, I don't want to be living with somebody who's lying to my face. And it'll be the smallest thing, you know. Like, I'll be like, did you wash the bowl? And she'll be like, oh no, I was going to, I've got it in my hand right now, I'm going to do it. And I'm just like, why are you lying? Because I can see that you don't. You know, it's like really weird things like that. Like, she's so afraid of getting in trouble from me that she lies to my face all the fucking time. And, like, bullshits me. And, like, I don't know, do you know what I'm trying to say? And I'm getting frustrated, I'm getting sick of it, and, like, I feel like Boat's taking the brunt of it because it's always me that snaps. Because I'm just like, what the fuck are you doing? You know? Like, some things are just concerning, you know? And I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you copying me? Or something, do you know what I mean? And she'll just be like I'm the freak for calling her out, for copying me. I don't know. I just find that we're fighting a lot. I don't have time for it. I don't have time to just suck it all down and just take it. The mimicking or the copying, and I don't mean like I got some flowers so she got some flowers, I bought a latte so she bought a latte. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, I'll go ha at something I saw on my phone that she can't see, and she'll go ha to copy me, and then I look at her and I'm like, what are you laughing at? And then she goes, I didn't laugh. And I'm like, why are you lying? I just heard you laugh. Why did you copy me? And she goes, I didn't. Oh, I wasn't aware of it. And I'm like, so you're just subconsciously mimicking me now? Like, I feel like I should be able to call out people when they're being fucking weird. But it's also hard that it shouldn't be my responsibility to fucking teach people how to be a decent human being. Like, this sometimes she goes into, like, NPC mode. I don't know how to describe it because she's so just like, and no personality, no nothing, just sits there, does nothing, stares forward, and it's like she started doing the weirdest things. Everything she's doing now in this weird NPC mode looks so fake. She'll be sat there eating a real bowl of cereal and be like, it's so robotic. It's just spoon on bowl sounds, no eating sounds, just empty spoon on bowl sounds, and you look over and there's actually food in the bowl and you're like, how are you eating it like that? How are you eating it like you're not eating? You're miming it with real food. Like, I don't think she's a real human. I think she's like a mimic or something. Skinwalker in human flesh. But yeah, like, I got a thick skin. I don't care what people throw at me. I've taken worse. Trust me. I've seen and taken worse than whatever your pussy ass could throw at me. Like, I do not care. So I don't care about calling people out, you know. Some people deserve to be called out. And what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? Come and get me? Send me a cease and desist? Oh no. I've had worse in my life. You know, when you have a condition that literally causes your brain to split because you're fearing that you're gonna die, remember? I'm not scared of some tiny people online. Like, I can hear people outside the door. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like, what are you gonna do? You can send all your fucking followers, you can do whatever you want, you can try, but unless you're gonna come to my house and physically beat me up or assault me in other ways, threaten me with a weapon, try to actually kill me, sexually assault me, those would be the actual things that I'd be scared of, you know, but you're not gonna come and get me, are you? So people need to be called out. And what I think's kind of messed up right now is that when people go media silent, it's usually not for a good reason. It just gives me bad vibes. I'm sus. The last time people went on long hiatuses and just vanished. And all the fans are like, where are they? We hope they're okay. Oh, we just care about them so much, and they've just gone missing. They come back claiming another suicide attempt and blame it on somebody online. And that's what I'm scared about. I'm scared that because me, myself, H, not others in my system, because I called out some people for really inappropriate behaviour, I'm worried that their now media silence is going to then turn into they attacked me and now I'm the victim because I tried to kill myself. And I believe that if I say my theories before, then they won't happen. Because even if it is true, even if somebody's cruel words are playing around in your head and you attempt your own life, you do not get to turn around and blame them. Harsh words are harsh, but you do not get to use it as a weapon to hurt them. It's disgusting, and I fucking hate it. People that turn around and go, I tried to kill myself because of you. Do you want them to kill themselves too? What do you want? Do you want them to have a breakdown? What do you want? Weeping on the floor, crying, I'm so sorry, I don't want you to die. What's your goal there? It might be true, but unless you're going to do a little 13 reasons why, and we all know why that's not good. Don't blame people for your own mental health, yeah? Like, things happen online, and they are going to happen online, and if you can't fucking handle the spice, get off the internet. People have left. My friends have left. Because you have to take care of yourself. We don't have an upload schedule because we take care of ourselves. You know, if we don't upload for a month, it's not because we got missing and we're trying to make our fans worry. It's just that we are not uploading at the moment. We're not doing great, or we're doing great and we're not thinking about filming and wanting to vent. We just have an irregular upload schedule, so you know it's not irregular, it's not a normal for us, you know? I think you gotta look after yourself online. You can't bend the internet to shape you, you know? I can't go around the internet fucking banning everything that's gonna trigger us. Can't ban every mention of a whole ass country, because it would trigger Bo, or any mentions of water, or drowning, or flooding. I can't bend the internet, you know, I have to avoid that media ourselves. You know, we skip past it in movies, we look after ourselves, because, you know, that's our job. I'm not gonna come and throw hate at a fucking creator I like because they've done something that triggers me, that upsets me, that hurts me. And I get it, I'm not saying that, like, hate and things is not real. If you're getting a full-on hate barrage from somebody, like Kiwi Farms or something, where they are brutally abusing you, then I get it, you know. But you can't compare, like, thousands and thousands of comments and posts and a whole thread on a hate site dedicated to you, telling you to kill yourself, saying that they will win if you kill yourself, encouraging you, sending you messages, everything, to one person calling you out for your inappropriate behavior. Hate comments are real. They're deadly. They're awful. They're fucking savage. And they can kill. But also, being called out is not the same. It's not the same, babe. I don't know, I just feel it stirring in the world, you know. I can just feel something coming, and I wanted to put my pitch out there that if anybody comes back from any hiatus saying that because you called me out, I tried to kill myself, then I win points, okay? I said it first. I said it first. I think I made my point pretty clear. I don't care. Don't go after Bo for what I say. I'm fucking serious about that. My opinions are my opinions only, you know? And if Bo gets the rap for what I said, that's not fair. It's just a responsibility, of course, but I take responsibility, not fucking Bo. I don't know. I want to go watch this fucking Minecraft shit because, like, I made my point. I don't want to talk to you. Whatever. Just, yeah. Remember what I said. Okay? No manipulation here, please. No. We want that manipulation station to close. Seeing the Colleen shit very hard.